Have you ever said no to a stakeholder? So there are situations when the stakeholder would demand something which is unrealistic, unfeasible. So, but of course, you cannot say yes to everything because you have to deliver it at the end. But there is a way of saying no as well. So have you ever faced such a situation? And if yes, how did you handle that? How did you say the no word to the client?
Okay, so basically, this when this kind of situation arises, it is like kind of because you can't say directly a no, you can't directly deny a customer's request, right? You have to understand. So why, for particularly, my approach is to understand why it is needed, right? The why behind the need of that particular requirement they are mentioning, right? So was first I had to do an one-on-one meeting with them to understand why it is important for them to include this particular feature into the current business requirements. And if even after getting this requirement, what I would do is I would check with the technical team as well, so just to understand if the technical, if there is anything technically we can do, or is there any some kind of scope to get or implemented this kind of requirement. And if if I have got a feedback from the technical team that this particular requirement is not feasible or out of scope from the current project, current business objectives, then in that case I would particularly like to, like, I just have I basically I wanted to educate the stakeholder as well, right? So by just giving them a specific kind of a workflow to just so that just they can understand, or they can have a particular idea about this